Summer breeze
makes me feel fine. Welcome back to Defect Questing, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back.
This is the Leapy episode.
Oh, is it?
Is it, Jacob?
This is the Leapy
Jazz.
episode. So we got a crew here today. We got one of them good old fancy crews here today.
No fancy.
We got all the original questers save one. Jakers is running a little bit late today.
Is lost.
Then he is lost. So, but I told him which 200 word RPG we're doing today, and I told him to read it, and so he just jumped right in on it.
Jazz hands.
John picked out this one. John, which one is it?
Okay, so this is Succession 2018 RPG from Lori. That would be twitter.com / sorry. Lori Hedger, Lauriehedge. So, premise on this one. An old and heirless monarch sits on the throne. Time has come to choose a successor. A proclamation is made. There will be a test. Any may enter. One will be chosen to rule. The rest will be banished forever. One player is the monarch. In a few words, they describe their reign, their kingdom, and their character. Then, going clockwise from the monarch, each player will present their characters. There are 3 rounds. Each round, the monarch issues a challenge. This could be a question, which is the most virtue of a monarch, or a task, bring me the tooth of a mountain lion. The players have 2 minutes to prepare responses. Each player rolls a d6. The highest goes first, and then clockwise from them. On their turn, each player gives a character answer or describes how their character accomplishes the task. At the end of the 3rd round, the monarch pronounces the heir to their kingdom and explains why they were chosen. The heir then becomes the monarch, and the game continues on the next round. The new monarch may keep their character or create a new one for their kingdom.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And this episode is brought to you by Change. A bend in the road isn't the end of the road, unless you fail to make the turn.
Change. Didn't work.
Change of direction.
So how's everybody's week?
It was a good week. Thank you for asking. How was yours?
Reed, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been recovering from my injury.
How's
since
that
it's
coming?
Still the same week. I'm actually feeling a lot better right now, thanks to you and my doll.
And the fans.
Oh, and the fans.
And the
Yeah.
fans.
There are fans that are not blowing in my room.
H.
It's a week. And there's another episode of the D5 questing that's coming out today, so it's a good day.
All right.
You come to me in this time of need.
There's a lot of.
To say for it is hello.
We got a lot of good feedback from last week's episode.
I thought we were family.
What kind of feedback did we get?
Everybody is a big fan of Doc.
You know my family.
A lot of Doc sightings in the around the world.
He's here right now.
Yeah, it's ammonia, all right.
Mm-hmm. Where's the ammonia, kid?
Where's the ammonia? We're responding back. Wish we could have some of them. All right, so what are we doing now?
So we're playing
Jake?
Succession. No, we're starting.
Okay.
We're starting.
We're gonna go right into
I was just filling off.
So John, you chose this one, correct?
Yep.
Any particular way you want things run?
I don't care. I'll start as monarch if you guys want.
How do you want to choose the first monarch?
Are we gonna choose? I could always roll my D65.
Ooh, look at that!
I can roll my D100.
Show that back to the screen, John.
All right. So
Show
everyone
all the
everyone
sides.
roll a D20.
That's just a 5 with 5s.
Everyone roll
Right,
a D20.
it's a 6 with 5s. They're D20.
I want to roll my D100.
15.
6.
16.
1.
All right. I'm highest again.
So, all right. So H will be our monarch. So you will need to describe your reign, your kingdom, and your character, and then we will present our character of who we are, and you will decide which one of us. You will have 3 rounds, and you will have to come up with issues or challenges for us. And we'll have to answer, and then you'll decide who's fit to run your kingdom.
So I'm a dying monarch, and I have to decide who's fit to run my kingdom.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay. This is my kingdom. No, I'm just kidding.
Well done, sir.
En français.
Oh.
Okay.
We just lost all our French.
Yeah.
Frenchies.
All right. Well, welcome to my kingdom, everybody. The reason I've gathered you all here is because I must die soon.
I must die soon.
Posterity. So, this kingdom's wonderful. We've got so much land, so much farm and agriculture going on in here. We are self-sufficient, don't need to trade with anyone because we don't need anybody else. So, first problem, everybody.
Wait,
If
we have to describe our character.
Oh, sorry, fine. Who are you guys? First off, I gotta know who you are before I can decide which one of you I want to run my kingdom.
So when it says clockwise, should we do alphabetical?
Okay.
Sure.
So it goes H, Jacob, Jake, John, Reed.
Yep.
Well, H, you still need to describe your character.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a very portly, well-to-do king. I'm fairly certain that I'm just gonna die because I can feel it in my fat.
This is like an Eglon and Ethan situation.
Sort of, except for I'm not gonna get stabbed and have dirt come out. I'm just gonna die of fat natural causes.
Get stabbed in the belly because you're so fat and the dagger is just stuck in there.
And dirt comes out.
Well, hello everybody, my name is Mark Montgomery. Some of you might know me.
Game over, you take it, Locke.
I'm sorry, sir, my name's Mark Montgomery.
Oh, my bad.
Mark Montgomery. I'm an old man. Not as spry as I used to be, but I'm spry enough to run a kingdom.
You get distracted by shiny things?
Yeah, you get distracted by shiny things. Gems and jewels is why I should be a good monarch. But I think mostly is, although I'm old and don't have an heir, I got lots of hair, and that's good for a monarch. So, but most of you know me. I've been in the business of being in business for a while. So it's
My turn?
Mark Montgomery in a nutshell. Have a peanut shell, if you will.
What ho! My name is Sir Japperstein. I come from the long line of Jappersteins. And I think I am the best in line of succession because I have been knighted by not one, not two, but 8 queens. And have ventured this land far and wide, and I believe that this land is the best, and I would do it right. Thank you.
John.
Oh, my king, you've known me for a while as a rutabaga farmer, and I just want you to do what's right for the land. Of course, I would love to be king, as I am one of your servants already, again, farming rutabagas. My name is Mr. Rutabaga.
In the days of old, when knights were bold, lived Sir Thanks-a-Lot of the old Round Table. He was brave and he was bold, and he was always willing and able to run to the rescue of a maiden in distress. Of all the knights, there he was the best. The bride of old Camelot was Sir Thanks-a-Lot.
You hear from the rest of the people gathered. Wow, I like him. I think he should be the king.
Wow, thanks for that.
He'd be really nice.
Everybody out except for my candidates.
Oh, I can't wait to see who wins.
I'm so excited.
As one walks by, it kind of just drapes her little sneeze cloth across your shoulder. See you later.
Every king needs a queen.
Scenario number 1. If anyone from an outside or neighboring kingdom were to come into our kingdom to suggest setting up trade for our goods, how would you handle it?
Do we go around in the same order, sir?
We'll go same order.
Actually,
Actually, no. We'll add a mechanic. Everyone roll a d20.
Oh, it actually says everybody roll d6, but we'll go with the monarch.
6.
15.
5.
16.
All right, Jacob, you're
Would you mind repeating the question?
What?
Your Highness.
Our kingdom is self-sufficient. So if anyone from a neighboring kingdom or an outside kingdom were to come in and suggest trade, then what would be your response?
I would tell them no.
Care to elaborate?
I would tell them absolutely no. Sure.
All right, it has been noted.
It's very hard not to respond.
All right, Reed, it's your turn.
I would say, Sir, thanks a lot. We would love to take all of your, trade with all your stuff, for nothing in return. Thanks a lot.
Has been noted. Who rolled higher between you and Jacob?
John is next.
Oh, Mr. Rutabaga thinks that, well, since we are self-sufficient, we wouldn't need for much, but we might be able to trade what other kingdoms would give us for what other kingdoms would need in order to get more things that others might need. So it would be a good thing to trade with others, I think, in my humble opinion, because we have lots of rutabagas.
Next.
Well, as I feel, often if we are trading in flesh, I think that would be the best move for our country. That we might, Because the niceties of the common folk need to be let go once in a while, and
Oh my gosh.
as we might also trade in people, I think the slave trade would be a great move for us because we don't need anything else.
Let me
And the
get this
common
straight.
folk should see other lands, and they deserve to serve us.
Let me get this straight. You want to prostitute our kingdom?
No! Our kingdom will stand strong. It's the common folk who will do it.
So you're gonna be the royal pimp?
Well, I have a nice purple cape.
He did start off by saying what ho too.
What? That was not rhetorical. What? Oh,
Which one?
Well,
Sorry,
Mr. Rutabaga
usually my
would
day
like to know
starts
what
that
kind
way.
of queens actually knighted you?
Shut up, Rutabaga! Common folk.
All right.
All right. Question number 2. There's been talks of an uprising against me, myself, and I. If you were to assume the position, I would only assume that that uprising would come against you as well. What would you do to stifle such an uprising? Everyone roll a d12.
9.
Gosh dang it. 11.
Where's my 12?
1.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, I'll hold it up so it's proof.
So you can
Look,
see.
I can change it to any number I want. Here you go.
Wait, everyone gets a hero point.
Yay!
Here, what?
Oh my gosh. You rolled 11.
8.
This is so mulligan.
All right, John's first.
Mr. Rutabaga thinks that if there's an
Mr.
uprising
Rutabaga.
against you, that's not good. Oh no, 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 no. So we would need to put down any uprising with one thing that everyone fears the most, with the Rutabagas. Lob them, throw them, huck them, any which way you got, but you make sure to hit everyone in the uprising in the head with the Rutabaga.
All right. Rutabagas, I guess, is the answer to everything. Mr. Mockluck-Gummery,
Well,
it'll be your turn, my friend.
yeah, that it would be my turn. Oh, that it would be my turn. An uprising was the alleged leader of said uprising. I don't think they'd be uprising against me once I become the monarch. I don't think that would be much of a problem for very much longer. Yeah.
Sorry, my composure. Mr. Love himself. It's your turn.
So thanks a lot.
Oh, yes.
Hey, loves. Loves.
With a hey nanny nanny and a hi ho ho, he'd jump on his horse and away he'd go. Up, big fella, up, boy, up, up and away. With a shining armor and his sword by his side, he'd rip off and roar through the countryside. Arriba! Arriba! Whoa! Hey!
Alright, so you run away from Puck.
No, I chase him down.
Rip off his sword from the side and run across the whole countryside.
With a hey, hey, hey.
Are you writing down these rhymes, or are you just coming up with them?
It's a song.
Oh, okay. Like, this is amazing.
He's not riffing from the top,
No, if I was, that'd be great, but no.
Alrighty, Sir Pimps a lot. Let's hear yours.
Sir Pimples?
Uprising? Nay. I wouldn't see an uprising. I would either find what the people want and give them what they want, which is clearly nobility. I shall arrange for there to be a event every year where one man or
Horse?
no woman. But one man may be able to achieve lower nobility. And if it is one of the other greater houses, well, we will make an example of them. That they'll have to put forth all of their earnings and lands in the arranged event. So that all hands shall always change houses, and no one shall ever have more power than the monarch.
Interesting.
'Tis a great game of houses.
It is a great game.
You hear somebody hiding behind one of the curtains. I like that idea a lot.
My court.
Nothing. Nobody was saying anything.
The guy that's trying to dethrone the king. Anyway.
All right. Oh. Let's talk finances, people. Becoming the monarch, you will inherit quite a lump sum of money. What's your plan to do? Everyone roll D10.
Which D10? 90.
10,
5.
8.
Oh, I gotta find my actual D10. Where's my D10?
Wait, what? Oh, John got an 8. 5.
5.
High five.
You two reroll.
4.
1.
Alright. So it's going John, Jacob Reed, and JJ.
I was
got a
10 in my last.
Oh, you got it. You got a 10. I have 10. Sorry, for some reason I thought you were using a percentage dice.
Well, I got 0. You want me to be 0? I'll be 0.
No. Okay, you got 10. Then you go first.
Well, as deserved of the monarch, it should be that I have great wealth. And the people should be excited that I have great wealth. So I will make sure that the taxes and levies are increased, so that they can understand that the money will flow one way, so they can feel secure that it is always in our vaults. And I will ensure that, if needed, maybe we will increase infrastructure, but only where my carriage shall go. And let no man say that he does not take part in the taxation of our country.
Would you say that your tax bracket would reach outside the kingdom to other neighbors?
Truly, that's what the levies are for. Any country that shall trade with us, especially in the flesh, they shall pay a high levy for ours, as it should be.
Oh no.
Mr. Rutabaga, what would you do with your financial gains?
Mr.
Oh,
Rutabaga.
Mr. Rutabaga thinks that while having lots of money is always a good thing, it would be much wiser to invest it into the nation. And so, what I would declare is that we should lower our taxes, This might mean a short-term loss, but with all the neighboring countries, we would have an influx of immigrants, meaning more money, which means that we could then invest into more fields for rutabagas.
Playing that long-term rutabaga game.
I feel like John's referring to his southern neighbors.
Alrighty.
Mexico?
I also really like how he's like hunched over the mic like this.
You gotta get that hunch over to get that rutabaga sound.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, law.
Mock block Montgomery.
Wake up, son.
Son?
Sorry, yes, father. No, I'm not in church. I'm not in church. I'm at the monarch things. That's still going on.
Monarchy still thing.
Well, the first thing I would do is empty the vaults entirely and bring all of it up here to be counted every piece. And so I could look at it all. Would be the first thing to do. To get a good idea of exactly how big of a castle out of gold I can actually make. And then I would proceed to melt down and all of the gold and silver into one conglomerate metal alloy and make a castle to show everybody how much money I have.
He trails off as he falls asleep once again.
That was interesting. It's best to let him sleep, gentlemen.
Don't worry, he's not getting it.
All right, loves himself.
Thanks a lot.
Right.
I would reinvest it into the people. Reinvest it, and they would all say, "Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot." With that, with it being reinvested, I would also put a majority of it reinvested into our armies. And in our armies, that way we could strengthen the borders and expand. And then everyone would be under our our control. They'd all be able to say, and we'd all benefit from that. And they'd all say, "Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot." And King Thanks a Lot has a great ring to it. And in that way, it's all reinvested, and everything just keeps going round and has a great sound to it, doesn't it?
I am round.
Like a rutabaga.
If you get an army and they fund an army, then the guy on top gets the.
All right. Well,
He funds an army.
I done some careful deliberating as you guys have been talking
We're some of the worst
to
candidates.
figure out who the next monarch would be, and heart attack.
You saw that his sword was pointing towards me.
And now,
I clearly.
hold on. Now there's a metric. Now it's a duel.
What?
Okay, everybody roll a d20. The two highest are going against each other. The two lowest are going against each other.
8.
3.
2.
John,
19.
19. All right. So
How about you?
John and Jacob, go ahead and roll a d4. Roll a d4. Whoever gets the higher out of the d4 wins. The other one dies.
This game is subjective, though.
Oh yeah.
You have to make a choice.
Yeah, you have to make a
I
choice.
refuse to kill somebody.
Okay. No.
The two old guys are fighting
Two
each
old
other.
guys and two young guys are fighting. So now you guys gotta roll your d4s too, Reed and Jakers.
3.
3. John.
1.
All Montgomery is the victor.
The day is ours.
3,
Oh, go again.
No, they both died.
4,
5.
5.
Good, dude.
All right. All right,
What?
thank you, Jacob.
I love how excited you looked when you did it. 5.
Okay, people can add a +1.
+1.
3, 4.
I'm adding my +1 to Lot Montgomery.
I added mine to Jakers.
And my Rutabaga army will go for Lot Montgomery.
Slot is the new monarch.
For pinballs.
All the civilians are leaving the country.
Well, I like most of his ideas and policies, but I don't want to be a whore.
Don't that's pretty much it. You know, hope that your house wins in the event of the tourney of the years.
I love that. That Mock Montgomery was the one who was like staging the coup. Market thing still going on.
So, do we want to continue with this game? We're at 30 minutes.
I want to go around one more time.
One more. I don't want
Yeah,
to
we can.
All
I
right.
want to be a candidate.
Yeah. So,
I
so
think you become the monarch.
yeah. So after 5 years of very torrentious rule, it's clear that I'm not necessarily going to die, but this was not how I thought it was going to go.
Extreme poverty,
I'm putting up a
STDs, and all
front.
that.
Putting up a front to declare that it's just like the game of houses, that now a new monarch should be imposed upon the throne, except really I just want to get out of here with what I can. All right, so
Good evening, gentlemen.
well, I
You
don't
need, to
even know.
describe, you need to describe our kingdom again.
Yeah, what's the kingdom like now?
5 years later, what your reign?
5 years. So 5 years later now, the kingdom has actually increased in wealth. The status of the kingdom has increased, and the game of houses has put it where the commoners have just been ignored of sorts, except 2 commoner houses have gained status, while one really, really high level house is obliterated. And they all work rutabaga farms now. And half of their family was put into the flesh trade. So what you find is in the main parts of the kingdom, everything looks great. But outside of that, all of the roads, things like that, and even the guards and stuff are just in shambles. Like they've fallen to ruin because all the money's spent
So
in the palace and on increasing the royalty. The royalty is all that matters.
So the economy is doing great, but it's the infrastructure and all the actual literal things is crumbling.
Yeah, because the only emphasis has ever been placed upon royalty. Like, and he doesn't, Sir Japerson, King Japerson of Pimps a Lot, does not care who's royalty. You just deserve that. If you are royalty, the commoners should just accept that. So, commoners are not treated well, but they're also just ignored as though they are just furniture. So,
So basically, all the construction workers and stuff, everybody can.
so there you go. All right.
Hello, welcome to this year's succession.
Succession. Succession. Oh, what's going on? What's gonna happen?
Oh, go around, please introduce yourselves.
Succession. That's succession.
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
It's great to be a part of this succession. First time I've put my name into the hat, so to speak. But man, it's good to be here. My name is Kaepernick.
Oh, okay.
Take a knee, my friend.
Kaepernick Davids is my name. Most friends call me Cap, short for Captain, and I'd really like the opportunity to rule the country
Oh.
with your blessing.
Next!
I want them home.
Indeed, friend, indeed. Next!
My name is Decompressor Air Duster, and I am one of the
Yes,
citizens
I agree. Concur.
from a neighboring kingdom
Oh no!
that
Yeah.
wants your throne.
Read.
Oh no! Oh,
I think we
everybody's
just lost
dropping.
No.
Did we lose them?
Here we go. Let's go.
Maybe. Hopefully not.
I'm all out of love.
Let's hope not, because that means we lose.
Well,
No, shoot. Hopefully they can come back in and get, because that was gold.
yeah, oh, so good.
Hopefully they get back in. Please. Dang it. I think they're gone.
No.
I think we lost it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's got to be a way to hold on to that, because we cannot. There's no way that we'd be able to.
That was so good. I'm loving this one. That was freaking gold. That sucks. I'm so excited.
This is the episode.
As soon as I get it, you
So-
best believe that I'm playing around with it.
So it got up. So we're still good. It
Yeah.
captured all the way up until we dropped. It looks like.
Oh, good. So we should
Hopefully.
let's just restart
Well-
a new one, and then you can patch them together, right?
Let's
Well,
just keep going.
We can actually just start with John describing himself,
Okay.
Yep.
So
and we'll be able to
here's the thing.
we'll be able to patch it right in.
Here's the thing with mine. I never restarted. So
Right.
Reed's never did.
is that going to be a problem?
Sixes. I have no idea.
Okay. Well, all right.
I have no idea if restarting will make it better or not.
Okay. So it started about 35 at minute 35, close to anyway, and we're at minute 42 now. So
Okay.
So we got about another 25 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
John?
So my name is Decompression Air Duster, and I'm from a neighboring land, and I'm here because we want your kingdom. That is all.
That's all. Excellent.
Next!
Hi, my name is Max. I'm a little shy, but that's okay. We're gonna try and do everything that we can to help the people. It's gonna be a great day. And this is my brother. He's a little loud.
Hi, my name's Charlie. How are you? We're here to help. Oh, sorry, am I being too loud?
Yes, you're being too loud, Max. You need to be a little bit more quieter. Sorry about my brother. He's just a little loudmouth, but I think we can do real good for the people. So hopefully you choose us.
Ah, a shy fellow. I know how to cure that.
Sir, please. Thanks, Your Majesty. I'm so happy to be here. It's been a fun.
Okay.
H is like, I can't even hear you.
All right.
They're sitting in the same room.
Well, it's because we're
Every-
hooked up to the same thing for our
Our headphones are on the same thing.
All right.
I believe that there should be a quest to ensure nobility, that you have the blood, and with One second. Ah, wherewithal. Wherewithal. To ensure that you handle this kingdom. So,
Imagine him.
this.
I can do that for us. I think. we
What
can
are
do
you
that.
saying? All I hear is.
I require that all of you shall retrieve one phoenix feather and bring it back.
Oh, well, we're in luck because I already have a phoenix feather.
So all of you roll a d6, and then
I love that we're just making up metrics for this game. This makes it so much more fun.
There's something about rolling dice that just makes things so much better.
Yes! You just made that up. No, I didn't.
What does that mean?
what does that mean? Roll again.
That means you gotta go first, Jake. Or H.
All right. So, yeah. We got H's. It'll go H, Jacob, Reed, and then John. So describe how you retrieve the phoenix feather.
There's my hook out in here.
That's right.
There's me right there. Yep, there. Yep.
Indeed, what gallantry!
Because I'm trying to like drink something. What gallantry?
Shalom, Cap. This is Cap back again. Trying to get back in his character voice.
Cat back.
Cap back.
Got cat back.
And tattoos.
Can I see that? Can I see that feather?
I don't know.
He goes over it. Do you hand him the feather? Can you see it?
No!
Your Highness, I guess you could say I was a little bit taken off guard by your request last week, and well, I'm not prepared today. If I could have just one more day to go get one, that'd be great.
Fail this kingdom now, fail it in the future.
You see, if he just let me see his, then I'd have one. So really, it's his fault for not sharing.
Like I said, Your Majesty, I had one before I even left. It was, we have like a phoenix farm. We've got I have like 5 feathers. We had 5 feathers on us when we got here. I mean, my brother Charlie will tell you that.
Yes, we had 5 feathers when we were here to begin with. We didn't even have to go and find them. We have a phoenix farm. We're
They've just been standing
amazing.
there the whole
Like
time.
my brother Sam has been saying, like, we didn't even leave the castle.
Yeah, I mean, we've been here the entire time. It's just been a great time. We've enjoyed the castle. It's immensely. It's very beautiful. It's got a lot of ornate jewels. Thanks, Your Highness. Here, you can have 6 feathers. We've got. Oh wait, here we'll give one, sir. What was your name? Something back. Cat back. Oh, cat back. I think you should.
Wait, we should not give Cat back one. He's a slob.
He grabs it real quick.
I take it from him as soon as he grabs it.
Your Highness, I seem to have one now.
No.
What bravery!
Thank you.
Great for you! Get out of here! What bravery that you and your family shall raise phoenixes! It takes a strong man to do so.
It really does.
John.
I love that H in the back. It's like
I have to take off my headphone to hear you.
Well, the easy thing about this was we had tricked everyone else. we had replaced all the phoenix feathers with fakes. So we have only the real ones here. And we give them to you directly into your hand.
What? I freaking shot a phoenix.
But we got there before you. We pulled the old switcheroo.
See, I think that's impossible because we know how to. We have our own phoenixes. We raised them. I'm pretty sure that these are real. We never even left.
Like you said, pretty sure. But you were negligent and left them in your room unattended. We switched them with fakes.
In my room.
Roll deception.
Do you have proof?
They've been on my person the entire time.
Where's the authenticity report?
No. Cool. Cool. All right. Nope, that's good.
I'll go ahead and summon one of my phoenixes here right now if you'd like.
No, the quest has been completed. Next.
Hey, good job, guys. We all did it.
Yay!
Yeah. Yes. You
You
all
Wow.
did it.
Oh my gosh, they all got one. Isn't that great? Oh wait,
No.
except for that cat man.
Silence. Next. In order to take rule and be the lead of this country, you must have a persuasive attitude. So, I want you to give me a convincing statement on how you would run the trade that runs in this kingdom now. And how would you run to keep our money and our coffers full?
Roll a d12. Wow, nothing changed.
3.
John's first. Then it is Reed, H, and Jacob.
As the country we come from, we believe that everyone must blow. So they must all blow away the competition, which would be right in line with how you've run your kingdom. And so we believe that everyone should be taught a skill, and the skill would be to blow.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay.
Apparently, he wants to go before me because I was supposed to go next, but I mean, if he wants to go, it's okay.
Shy boy, you go. Indeed, a succinct answer for everything. Fantastic.
Your Majesty, as you probably noticed, I don't speak so loud. I'm a little soft-spoken, but that's okay. That's why I have my brother Charlie with me. He can usually pick up everything that I hear, and he shouts and rules with an iron fist, based off of what I say. I'm the brains behind all of it. Now, what we'll probably end up doing is using everything. We'll build up our trade for everything and increase gold. We'll increase in all of our resources. Everything's just going to be a much better infrastructure. And if we have that infrastructure, we'll increase in our might and we'll be able to trade everything. It's going to be wonderful. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Yes, that's correct. It's going to be amazing. We will rule with an iron fist. Excuse me. My brother Sam will rule with an iron fist. And then we will control the trade of not just of what we have, but expand in all areas throughout the kingdom. It will be marvelous, I tell you.
Sam, calm down. Sorry, Charlie, calm down. We need to make sure that we don't shout too loud in front of the presence of the Majesty here. Yeah, remember, he's still the king.
Indeed. Strength to rule. All right. Next.
Shalom again.
Shalom
Majesty. Well, I was thinking about this one a lot lately. It seems like we've got a lot of slaves and dealing in flesh. Is that true?
You know this to be true.
I think.
Are you not a countryman and enjoy the trade of flesh?
Oh, that's something that's kind of weighed on my mind. What if we just let all of them go, and if they promise to bring us money for letting them go, it seems like we'd get a lot of money and people would be happy. But they'd have to promise to bring us some money.
Next, you shall answer me. What does nobility mean?
Freebies.
Now I want you to roll a d20.
A roll what? D20?
Yes.
I got myself a 10.
Big old brass 11.
Brass 11, 2 and 2.
Uh-oh. John and Jacob roll again.
Let's roll off. 14.
2-2. Well,
Cap's going first.
and yeah, H is going first. Then Reed. Then Jacob. Then John.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some rolling. Get a rolling on both toes. And I don't know about it. They're all, it's all, it's very fine.
Indeed, this is what I've been saying for the last 5 years.
I did fire a gun off in the hole.
Fired his gun in the middle of the
I know.
I like the cut of your chin.
He said, remember the question, it was to be to rule with a note as a non-scared.
Well, basically define nobility. Is what I
Yeah, I said, what does it mean to be noble? What's nobility?
Well, Your Majesty, nobility is to rule with a soft voice but carry a big stick. That's why my brother Charlie's with me here. We've been noble for all of our entire lives. We know exactly how to treat people with dignity, but we also know how to rule with that, like I said, that iron fist. And Charlie here, he does really well with the iron fist part. If you don't, I could have him demonstrate if you'd like me to. Do you, Your Majesty, do you want me to have him demonstrate for you?
If you feel that this demonstration shall provide me the answer I want.
Sure. Okay, Charlie, go ahead and take a shot at it.
Charlie walks over to Cap and punches him in the face.
Fascinating.
See, I told you, Your Highness, that see, we can do this. We're really good at what we do. Plus, we've got the Phoenixes too, so don't worry about us.
Don't forget about that.
Okay. Jacob.
Catback is out cold. Incapable of answering.
Indeed, the best answer you provided all night.
He's bleeding from his ears.
I believe that was the best answer you could have provided.
All right, John.
What does nobility mean? Nobility means that we do not have to clean, but those that do need to blow. Cleaning computers, laptops, keyboards, and printers, they should clean everything by blowing. And be careful. They may explode if heated.
Rutabagas.
He's just reading the can.
Clearly, you know much of air compression.
It would surprise you, but I wasn't talking about air compression this entire time. I was talking about the pimps and hoes.
Oh!
Well, indeed, it is time to make a choice for the best rule of this country, that I may step down and feel as we have made a great choice and know that it's in the hands of someone who can take it from where it is and make it even better. Therefore, I shall choose Sam.
Yeah,
Thank-
run. I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
Sam ain't no more, man.
Thanks, Your Majesty. I'm not dead quite yet, but my brother will go over and he'll hit whatever his name is, that guy that talks weird.
Shot Sam.
As you see fit, you will
Oh,
soon be the monarch.
You shot Sam. Sam's the low talker.
Sam's
Yeah,
the low talker. He shot
Sam's.
Sam. Shot Sam. Sam's the low
Wait.
talker.
Sam shot. He got shot.
Yeah, Sam's dead.
H shot Sam.
Wait, where was
before
that?
Sam dies, or Sam didn't die, he just got shot. It's just that Sam's no more. He just got shot. And so I said I'm not incapacitated yet, and my brother Charlie's gonna go beat him up.
There you go.
So yeah, that was Succession.
Yeah, Succession.
John, what'd you think?
I thought it was great.
Oh my gosh.
No, I really enjoyed it actually. This particular one gave a lot of how should you say imaginative freedom. I enjoyed it, so I'm going to give this one I think a 4.3 out of 5.
Cool. Jacob.
For me, it was good. It was a good one. It's a good one. I actually really enjoyed it. I think this week and last week have been my two favorite of the 200 word RPGs that we've done. I'm gonna give it. 16 out of 20 pixels. 16 out of 20
Pixels, huh?
Pixels.
Yikes. Yes, that's some empty pixels.
No, I really enjoyed it though. A lot of fun. We'll play again. For an episode. I really hope it makes it through and that everybody gets to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
What'd you think, Reed?
Me, I would give this one a 57 Phoenix Feathers out of 60. 57 Phoenix Feathers out of 60. I like this one. I mean,
Wait, real Phoenix Feathers or fake Phoenix Feathers?
Yeah.
the digital ones. Oh yeah, I really think we all had a blast with this one. We all went and did our creative everything on this as best we could, just to come up with something. I mean, I love that John was just straight up can of aerosol, but everything else, I mean, even the first one, it's like the character creation that we came up with. It was just fun, creative. It definitely sparked creativity, which I liked about it. And I also thought that this one, all of us enjoyed it. We really did. Laughs all around. Which originally that's what we came for to start the D5 testing anyway, was just to have this laughs. So,
Dig it.
We can disband it now.
Yep.
We're done with that, yeah.
We did it. Well done.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Call it a day.
That's it.
All right. Jake, what'd you think? H.
Okay, sorry.
I'm introducing myself.
It was fun being able to play both the Monarch and trying to be a citizen too at the same time, like the two different rounds. I did find as a Monarch it was actually kind of difficult because I was so involved hearing your answers that I was like, man, this is fun. I don't want to be left out of it. And then I was like, oh crap, I gotta come up with something else. Aside from having to up on the spot come up with something that you guys needed to answer. It was a blast. It was super fun. I really enjoyed this one. I'd give it 4 full cans of air duster and 90% full can of air duster. Yeah. Out of 5.
Okay.
Out of 5 cans.
We're talking seal broken.
That's right, yeah.
Still broken.
I
Let's test it out.
I would concur with what you say. It was pretty fun to play both parts, but yeah, as the monarch, it rapidly became difficult, and I recognized right away. Oh crap! I hope everybody keeps saying their names because I can't remember them because I was so busy trying to remember and think about what I was coming up with that like my whole mind was just encompassed in that.
So my what helped with mine, what was easy about mine was John goes with Rutabaga. That's super simple because
Right.
the Rutabaga thing, mock Montgomery.
Right.
Just off of the character. And then I couldn't remember Reed's ever. That's why I kept calling him Loves Himself.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Well,
I didn't remember what yours was, so I just referred to you as Pimp.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, and you're Boomhauer in this one. That's pretty good. I was gonna pick you, but I was worried. Like, man, what would that sound like as the next monarch? Yeah, I would definitely. I really enjoyed this one. This was a lot of fun.
What made you pick Sam in the end? That's what I wanted.
Basically because it seemed like the most on par with how my character was. Pretty much. Like I wanted just more despots, basically.
I liked how you were like not dying or anything like that. You're just like, I need to get out.
I gotta
get out before everything just falls flat on its face.
I saw the writing on the wall.
I liked that we
I wanted to leave. Yeah,
I like that we were
leave
able
acting
to
no
create
more.
metrics in this game just out of nothing for fun.
Right. I would definitely I would give this 5 family jewels.
Proud of.
Just 5 family jewels. I'm okay with
I
that.
mean, just the preciousness of what 5 family jewels is.
That's like 2.5 men right there.
Right. Anyways, yeah, this is great.
I love the
Catches-
duel aspect. Throw that duel in there.
Right? I was like, what the frick? What are you
Had a heart attack, you just gotta fight it out.
Yeah, this was great, guys. Catch us next time for our next 200 word RPG.
Yeah.
And after that, we're gonna get back into some
Some
content, some consistent content.
That's
All
right.
right.
This has all been filler. Now make like a leaf and blow.
It's like a sub season 2, post season 1.
See, I did forget, John, that you were the airbuster. And I was like, whoa. What is he talking about? Like,
I did like right after I had mentioned the trade of the land, and he decided to say that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Anyway, 1, 2, 3.
Remember to blow.
D5.
D5.